Tell me, who else when they're doing fish would light a candle? Guys, I'm not quite sure if Bath and Body has this fragrance, this scent, any I'm not sure if Bath and Body still carries this fragrance, but this iced dragon fruit tea, oh my goodness, it smells so good. So what better way to end our day with some lemon orange salmon fillet. There it is, right there. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my video. My name is Shari. In today's video I will be preparing salmon fillet. So first, I've already washed my salmon, and then I'm going to take a piece of lemon and squeeze yeah, just to take off that extra. Okay, so I'll be washing my salmon. Okay, so I would have placed my fillet on a plate, and I would have already pat dried my fillet. I just doing it a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of oil on my fillet. I do not have olive oil. I have other oil, but I do not have olive oil. But I've decided that I'm gonna try this oil, which is pure almond oil. I'm just gonna try it on salmon for the first time. I would have used it, but I've never used it on salmon. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit on both sides, just a little bit, not a whole lot. There you go. I do this in order to make the spice stick. So I'm gonna flip it on the other side, on the skin, and I'll be rubbing on a little bit of, oops, okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. Then I'm gonna put my spice on. I saw where someone says that if you, after you put on the oil, if you take off some, you know, not to get it so wet, then the skin will be crispy. because what I'm going to do, I'm going to pan sear first, and I'm going to put it in the oven. So pan sear, and then I'll put it in the oven for, you know, just a few minutes. It doesn't take long to cook. So I'm going to make my pot very, very hot. I'm going to use the olive oil as well. Sorry, that's the almond oil as well, to just fry it on both sides. I'm going to make the pot hot, and then after which you just fry those for a few minutes. I'll be allowing it to just for a few minutes. I will, you know, let it fry on both sides just for a few minutes in the pot, and then I am gonna pop it in. Okay guys, so my pot is very hot, so I'm going in skin down first. Yeah, so I would have already rubbed on my season, and like I said, I'm just gonna do this just for a few minutes because I'm gonna pop it in the oven as well. I am prepping my season. I'm gonna put a little butter in the container, and also some onion and garlic. Yes, and so we're gonna pop that in the oven first. Okay guys, my fish break. Yes, I was in such a hurry to flip it over because I thought it was burning, and I grabbed this one too hard, and it broke. But yeah, so you see how the skin is. Yeah, it looks really nice and crispy. So I go in with the skin down. So I'm just going to give it a few, just maybe a minute on the other side, and then I'm going to pop it in the oven. So I would have already put a little bit of butter in the dish, and so I'm just going to put my season. Okay, so my butter is already melted, which is good. So I'm just going to go in with my season now. And I'm going to pop this back in the oven. You know, just to let it saute a little bit in the oven. So I'm going to do that. After which, I'm going to place my fillet. I'm wondering if I'm going to need to use a bigger glassware. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. So yeah, so I like to, after I do this, after I put the season in, a little butter is in, no oil, a little butter is in, I like to go back in the oven, put it back in the oven, and let it saute. Then I place my fillet in. Oh wow guys, oh wow, the aroma in here. I'm gonna check on my veggies. Pardon me guys, for all my overseas family, if you hear me say, if I said season, we refer to onions, garlic, you know, stuff like this as season. Oh, let me use the other one. This is kind of cumbersome. Where is it? Okay. But actually, I think the correct thing is vegetable. Onion. I have in here. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It smells so good. So I have in here onion, garlic, and bell pepper, yellow and red. I love my green bell pepper. We need to get some. So right now I'm going to pop in here my fillet, my salmon fillet. Like I said, this one broke. So I'm just popping this in. Put it on the skin down. That's how I want it to be. And I'm just gonna leave this in the oven just for 3 minutes. And because I've already pan-seared it, I am leaving my oven at 350 instead of 400. Okay guys, this is it. This is our salmon fillet. I told you that I broke that one. This is our salmon fillet. This is it. Yep, looks nice. I'm sure it tastes good. What I did guys, I went back in and flipped it skin side up. Yeah, because I want all the, you know, the buttery juice, nice stuff to soak directly in on the you know, that fleshy part, if I should call it that. Yeah, so I went on in and I did that. Yeah, so this is our salmon fillet. At first, like I said earlier, I pan-seared on both sides, and then I popped it in the oven. I did some melted butter. I add to the butter onion, garlic, red and yellow bell peppers. I guess it doesn't matter what color. I just use what I had, right? So bell peppers, onion, garlic, and I saute that in the butter, no oil. And then I place my fillet in. And this is our outcome. I said this in so many videos, well, I don't have too many videos, right? I've said this before, I eat with my eyes first. And I like how this looks. I like the color. Yeah, I like how it looks. So I'm just going to dive in. I'm just going to eat this with some plantains. I'm cutting down on my rice intake. So I'm going to have this with some plantains and some veggies. And that is dinner. So guys, a thought came to me and I decided to add not just some lemon slices, but some orange slices as well. So this is our final dish. Yeah, so this should be interesting. I've never had this before. Lemon, orange, salmon fillet. Okay. This should be very, very interesting. Though I am not so much a big fan of cooking, guys, and I would have said this before, that when I say that I do not really like to cook, persons believe that I can't cook. But I can help myself around the kitchen, and I like, you know, to be creative as well. So this should be interesting with plantains. I'm just going to have some plantains with it. Yes, I love my plantains. So here you have it. Lemon, orange, fish fillet. There you go. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you all for tuning in. I really do. Thank you so very much. I'm just asking you for one favor, to like, comment, and share. Okay, thank you. Bye. So I'm just wanna taste it right now. How it tasted with our lemon orange. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it right here, guys. Oh yeah. Guys, you need to try this. Next time, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and reinvent this. And what I'll do next time, I will actually make a sauce with the lemon and the orange juice. That's what I'm gonna do. But the combination, lemon and orange tastes good, so guys, this tastes good. This is good.